Peggy Lee singer-songwriter and actress Norma Egstrom was born into the large family of a railroad station agent in North Dakota. She started singing professionally as a teenager, with a popular radio personality suggesting the use of the stage name Peggy Lee. During nightclub and hotel performances, she developed a soft and sultry approach to force audiences to pay attention, rather than compete with them. May 26, 1920, 2002, aged 81, cause of death, heart attack. Rod Steiger actor Rodney Steven Steiger, April 14, 1925, July 9, 2002, was an American actor noted for his portrayal of offbeat, often volatile and crazed characters. Ranked as one of Hollywood's most charismatic and dynamic stars, he is closely associated with the art of method acting, embodying the characters he played, which at times led to clashes with directors and co-stars. April 14, 1925 to 2002, aged 77, cause of death pneumonia. Waylon Jennings, country singer and guitarist Waylon Jennings, was an American musician who pioneered the outlaw movement in country music. He released several major albums: Lonesome, Ornery and Mean, 1973, Honky Tonk Heroes, 1973, Dreaming My Dreams, 1974, and Are You Ready for the Country, 1976. Jennings' career began in earnest when, in 1958, Buddy Holly hired him as a bass player. He was due to fly on the 1959 flight, which crash-killed Buddy Holly, J.P. Richardson, and Richie Valens, but gave up his seat. June 15, 1937, February 13, 2002, aged 64. Cause of death, diabetic complications. Kevin Smith actor. A New Zealand actor remembered for his roles in two TV fantasy series, Hercules: The Legendary Journeys, 1995 to 1999, and Xena: Warrior Princess, 1995 to 2001, opposite Lucy Lawless. Smith died tragically as the result of a fall in China in 2002. March 16, 1963 to 2002, age 38, cause of death, head injury. Lisa Lopez, rapper and singer Lisa Left Eye. Lopez was an American rapper and singer who was a key member of the Grammy-winning R&B trio TLC, which sold more than 65 million records worldwide, making them one of the best-selling girl groups in history. Renowned for her rap verses, she also lent her songwriting talents to many of the group's hits, including Waterfalls, which topped the Billboard Hot 100 chart for 7 weeks. May 27, 1971. April 25, 2002, age 30, cause of death, car crash. Queen Elizabeth, consort of George VI. Born into British aristocracy, Elizabeth married Prince George in 1923, after previously refusing him twice. She unexpectedly became queen after the abdication of Edward VIII in 1936. Adolf Hitler called her the most dangerous woman in Europe for her activities in rallying public spirit during World War II. Her funeral in 2002 drew over 1 million people onto the streets of London. August 4, 1900. March 30, 2002, aged 101. Cause of death, natural death. Spike Milligan, comedian and author, scriptwriter for the groundbreaking The Goon Show on BBC Radio, and originator of anarchic and surreal comedy. Spike Mulligan was also an author and poet. His On the Ning Nang Nong was voted Britain's favorite comic poem in 1998. Milligan also wrote a novel and 7 volumes of his autobiography, starting with Adolf Hitler, My Part in His Downfall, 1971. April 16, 1918 to 2002, aged 83, cause of death, kidney failure. Billy Wilder, filmmaker. Austrian-born Billy Wilder was one of the most successful filmmakers of Hollywood's golden age. Nominated for 21 Academy Awards for directing, writing, and producing, he won 6 Oscars. Wilder began his career in Nazi Germany and moved to America in 1933, though many of his family did not survive the Holocaust. June 22, 1906. March 27, 2002, aged 95. Cause of death, pneumonia. Dudley Moore actor, comedian Dudley Stewart. John Moore, CBE, the 19th of April, 1935, the 27th of March, 2002, was an English actor, comedian, musician, and composer. Moore first came to prominence in the UK as a leading figure in the British satire boom of the 1960s, April 19, 1935, 2002, aged 66, cause of death, pneumonia. Milton Berle, comedian and TV host. Milton Berle broke into show business by winning a Charlie Chaplin impersonation contest aged 5 and went on to become the first major American television star, so much so he was dubbed Mr. Television. July 12, 1908, March 27, 2002, aged 93, cause of death, natural death. Lou Thesz, professional wrestler Lou Thesz, was known in Japan as God of Wrestling. He was also called Tetsujin, which means Iron Man. Thesz held the NWA World Championship for the longest combined total of 10 years, 3 months, and 9 days. April 24, 1916. April 28, 2002, aged 86. Cause of death, heart attack. James Chichester Clark, Prime Minister of Northern Ireland. James Chichester Clark, Baron Moyola, was a Northern Irish politician and the 5th Prime Minister of Northern Ireland from 1969 to 1971. A member of the Ulster Unionist Party, UUP, his tenure as Prime Minister was marked by significant and tumultuous events during the period known as the Troubles in Northern Ireland. February 12, 1923, May 17, 2002, aged 79, cause of death, heart attack. Stephen Jay Gould, paleontologist and evolutionary biologist Gould, formulated the evolutionary theory of punctuated equilibrium in 1972 with Niles Eldredge, and is one of the best-known and most widely read scientists of the late 20th century. His theory of punctuated equilibrium states that evolutionary change is not a slow, steady process, but rather occurs in a series of fits and starts. September 10, 1941 to 2002, aged 60, cause of death, cancer. Sam Snead, golfer. One of the top golfers in the world for almost 4 decades. May 27, 1912-2002, aged 89. Cause of death, stroke. Hansi Cronje, cricketer, scored 3,714 runs and took 43 wickets over a 68-game Test career for South Africa. Cronje also played in 188 ODIs. He received a life ban for match fixing in 2000 and retired in disgrace. September 25, 1969, 2002, age 32, cause of death, plane crash. John Gotti, gangster. American gangster who became the boss of the Gambino crime family in New York City. October 27, 1940 to 2002, aged 61, cause of death, throat cancer. Jack Buck, sportscaster. Best known for his work announcing St. Louis Cardinals MLB games. His excellent play-by-play work earned him recognition from numerous halls of fame, including the National Baseball Hall of Fame, Pro Football Hall of Fame, and National Radio Hall of Fame. August 21, 1924, June 18, 2002, aged 77, cause of death, cancer. Ted Williams, baseball player, nicknamed the Kid Williams, played his entire career for the Boston Red Sox as a left fielder and remains one of the game's greatest ever hitters. He has the highest batting average of any player in the live ball era, and his on-base percentage is the highest of all time. August 30, 1918, July 5, 2002, aged 83, cause of death, cardiac arrest.